everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today I'm back with another lit video, you guys. And of course, we back in the confessional. It's with in front of the 96 Camaro, the V4 Killer, the RS from hell. That's what we talking about. I'm just playing. Anyway, stay off my car. Y'all love it. I know. We pulling it out the garage very soon. Don't worry about it. But anyway, I got a request for this video, man. And I'll be suspicious about talking about these videos, man, because this is a love story from hell. This is probably the worst love story you've ever heard in your life. But you gonna hear it, and it's a true story, unfortunately. Unfortunately, like seriously, unfortunately. It's sad that we gotta talk about these stories, and it's so many other stories like this, and it's so crazy because we talk about people who are victims and being victimized, and then I don't know, it's all type of shit. But let's talk about it. You might like it, you might not like it, but you will be angered at the end of this video. So just deal with it. You ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. But anyway, so somebody asked me to tell the story about prison chomos and stuff like that, and prison pedophiles and stuff like that, and what they do to prisoners and pedophiles. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just be 100% honest. Now, if you don't commit one of those first-degree rapes or whatever, you probably go to a very tough prison, and you go to PC. And when you get to PC, you basically are 23-hour lockdown until you get your level. Then you go to a PC area full of other chomos and snitches to where you be protected. So when people ask, what do they do to chomos in prison? Nothing. They do absolutely nothing. Now, unless that chomo decides to get into fights and they like, okay, we're gonna put you in general population, then something's gonna happen. But that prisoner already knows he wants to die. He don't want to live. When a chomo is in general population, he want to die because the Oklahoma State prison system protects child molesters. And that's just a fact. So we're going to get to this story. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what's going on about this prison love story that's going to gross y'all out. But let me tell y'all about how the prisoners on this yard are and why there are so many child molesters on this yard. So there are about 2-to-1 child molesters to regular convicts on the prison yard that I was on. So you really got to be aware of who you're dealing with, because you could be cellmates with a child molester or potentially friends with a child molester. So, you just got to know. And my cellmate was not a child molester, but his friend was, okay? Now, I don't know the 100% details, but his friend or his partner in jail and work, his friend in work, in jail, he was convicted for statutory rape. So he raped a person under the age of 18 or whatever the case may be. I don't know his full case file, but I know that he was having a relationship with, I think, the neighbor's daughter or whatever, okay? So that's how you know him. I've talked to this guy many times. Many times. So that's how comfortable you are with these people. And what you gonna do? You gonna fight them? Motherfucker, I got 2 years. I'll be home before you can blink. Before Speed dropped Mobster out of Memphis. Anyway, so man, I was with this guy all the time, and I found out about his case and everything. And I guess it is what it is. But then one day my cellie just decided to tell me the whole story. I wish I could talk like my cellie, because my cellie, he always used to take out his teeth and he'll tell a story, and he from Philly or he from New York or some shit. He from New York, Brooklyn, Brownsville. That's what he used to say all the time. Brownsville. Man, he used to talk so funny with his no teeth. Shit was funny. Anyway, so he got to telling me the story about his friend. He was like, man, Yeah, he in here for he was actually dating the neighbor or somebody in an apartment complex, a daughter in the apartment complex, and she was like 14 or 16, and apparently he didn't know. Well, since he didn't know, I guess the father found out or whatever, and the guy ended up going to jail. I almost said his damn name. The guy ended up going to jail, going to prison, okay? So while going to court and stuff, and while going through all this court shit, he ended up befriending with the mom. See where this shit get crazy? He ended up being friends with the mom. And at that point, now he's dating the mom after he had already abused her daughter. So they built a relationship, and she started to come see him down at this jail, like weekly. So apparently they was from the area. They from wherever we was at. So or in a general area, not that close. But anyway, so they started dating, and what's crazy is the father was trying to, get this man more time because the daughter still lives with the mom. Imagine that. How crazy the fuck do you have to be to date a man who is sleeping with your daughter, is in prison for sleeping with your daughter, and then you befriend him and date him? Now, that's a crazy ass love story. Now, I told y'all that was crazy. But you know what? Like I said, man, the prison system, they protect them. Then you got people like that who enable that shit, and the mama probably enabled it. That's why the daddy left her, because he knew something was up. That's crazy. I don't know what type of bond these people had with their family for him to actually get that close to the mother or the daughter, and then be able to still get that close to the mother and turn her out. But man, Buddy must have had some game. But I know that dad wanted to kill him. But sadly enough, there's so many women out there like that, or men out there too. This is a terrible situation, but hey, that's how they treat people in prison, and that's y'all story time for today, man. Thank y'all guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Every day, people, I'll holler at you. Peace.